Alright guys and girls, this is jerninhgam here. We're going to be doing this video talking about what do we know about the new variant virus. So, I'm going to be finding out a bit more about this video on the news channel.
On the outskirts of Cambridge, scientists are tracking the spread of the new variant of the virus. 10,000 samples a week taken from people having COVID tests are analysed by the Wellcome Sanger Institute. They've spotted mutations that not only make the virus more transmissible, but also is now being revealed more deadly.
If you took somebody in their 60s, a man in their 60s, the average risk is that for 1,000 people who got infected, roughly 10 would be expected to unfortunately die with the virus. With the new variant, for 1,000 people infected, roughly 13 or 14 people might be expected to die.
Genetic analysis of virus samples has also shown that the South African variant has now been detected in at least 44 people in the UK. Research suggests it may evade some antibodies. And with another version in Brazil, significant mutations that give the virus an edge seem to be cropping up faster. Scientists say that's because there's lots of cases.
In general, we think that it's just simply that there's just so much virus around, so many different people, that the probability of one of these mutations occurring is increased by the fact we've got lots of virus. So really the real answer for this is getting the number of cases down.
Since the virus started spreading in Wuhan, it's been mutating every 2 weeks into distinct but related versions, visualized as an increasingly crowded family tree by the next strain tracker. Most mutations don't matter. Only recently have new, more significant descendants evolved in the UK, South Africa and Brazil. Some of the significant mutations cropping up in the new variants of the virus here in the UK, in South Africa and Brazil are the same. Scientists call it convergent evolution. Just as birds and bats have both evolved wings independently to fly, so the virus is coming up with the same strategy for evading the immune system. New research in Cambridge shows how fast the virus can evolve inside the bodies of people with poorly functioning immune systems. A man treated for 100 days became an incubator, with the virus changing in response to every treatment.
Within days, you would see shifts, big population shifts, and it tells you that there's so much virus turnover in individuals, as I've been saying, that this virus is replicating at huge rates. The really big changes in the virus came when he was given convalescent plasma, and so it contains many different types of antibodies. Every time an infusion was given, the virus population completely changed.
All the evidence shows the vaccines are effective against the UK variant. 5.5 million people have so far had their first dose, and because the vaccines are being targeted at those most at risk, deaths should soon start to fall, despite the new variant. Thomas Moore, Sky News.
Well, guys and girls, it seems to be getting worse, but will it get better in the future? We can all hope so, but anyway, thank you for joining this video. It's still very saddening news that people are dying still, and they can't stop it, or the cases are rising. Eventually, could they? Anyway, or could mutate again. Thank you for joining this video. See you next one. Peace.